All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back-to-back update and information as it is hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first. We'll collect them. Remember that today is the day Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, is heading to the court, and as it is, it's been a very hot day. We have been trying to reach our correspondents to understand what is actually happening there, and the prayer of everybody is that Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, ohanezendigbo one of Ndigbo, will be released from the DSS detention. According to the intel we are getting, is that most that Kanu will be released today in the High Court, in the Federal High Court. According to his legal counsels, they said that today they will be filing for a bail on the grounds of health issue and other irregularities that have been following the DSS. According to them, there are a lot of things that should have been given to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as his legal rights. Most of these things has not been given to him. As it is, make I carry you go for another information as it be. That man wey be say they call Sunday Igboho don talk say he say Buhari will die mysteriously for killing his mother. Sunday Igboho don dey talk say for during that time of Buhari regime, say Buhari kill him mother, and in don the verse talk say Buhari go die mysteriously. As it be, you know, say one thing where they happen for this country be say if things they happen to Ndigbo, Yoruba people go they rejoice. They say after all na Omo Igbo. If Hausa people go they rejoice, they say nyamere dam mutumba nyamere, all those things. But if it happen to Yoruba man, Igbo man go they cry, go they say why they do this man like this. If it happen to Hausa man, Igbo man go they cry too. If you go and check the history of Nigeria, all the violence that have been committed in this country, you find out that Ndigbo has been on the peaceful side. Osa Abiola against Ndigbo. All this thing that happened in the northern part against Ndigbo. Demolition of shops against Ndigbo. Pulling down of business areas against Ndigbo. Now, Hausa people are doing business in Igbo. Yoruba people are doing business in Igbo. And Ndigbo has treated these people as their brothers. No, if you doubt what I'm saying, I'm not saying it to be tribalistic. I'm not saying it to judge with prejudice. Neither am I saying it to side Ndigbo or anybody. But even Hausa man knows what I'm saying. Yoruba man himself knows what I'm saying. That if you come to Igbo, you buy land. There is a place in Owerri. There is a school there that is called Christian International. That school is owned by a Yoruba person. And up until now, nobody has disturbed this Yoruba man. And a lot of Igbo people are taking their children there. Why are they taking their children there? Because the man knows what he's doing. But if we are to be an Igbo man knowing what he's doing now in Hausa land, you will see greediness. An Igbo man knows what he's doing in Yoruba land, you will see greediness. Omo Igbo has come, he wants to take over. This Nyamere has come, he wants to take over. Why this callousness? Why this hatred against Ndigbo? Meanwhile, he don't shell for Imo State. They say government don't kill pharmacists in Imo State. Victims shot dead while chasing abductors of elder brother Osetela. Mr. Henry Ejogu Obuji, a pharmacist based at Owerri Plaza, has been reportedly shot by unknown gunmen. The incident occurred as Henry bravely pursued the abductors of his elder brother, Mr. Sonny Obuji. According to a source, Henry, who resides in Irete, Owerri West local government, rushed to the scene upon learning of his brother's kidnapping, determined to rescue him. Chai Obi-Wan. You get this song where Oriental brothers sing. They say, Obi-Wan name, oh, Obi-Wan name, oh, child. I understand that what happened to this young man is as a result of Obi-Wan. Kidnappers came to kidnap his brother, and he decided to go after them to rescue his brother. Mado. Our people say that's na mbose one oyana. That's how it is. Eblozo onyozo odike bukonko. I say rest in peace, Ogweji. Rest in peace, my brother. You acted bravely just to save your brother, but for me, I said you could have calmed down and allow. Now you have lost your life, and you don't even know what is going to become the hope of your brother too. And if these people happens to buy your brother, that means that you have lost. You have lost two people. As it be. Protests done they go for Niger State to Niger Mina. As Niger people, Niger and Minans, they protest, say Nigerians don't suffer too much, say make Oga President making stop the suffering. Remember, say when Tinubu they say Milokan, Yoruba people say Milokan, even Hausa people say Baba, they say Tinubu, na in they go follow, say if no be Tinubu, no be anybody. Mutumina na waiting they shout for their mouth. Now Mutumina don't turn to another thing. Our people say person wey see chicken wey they carry leg put for shit, say make it pursue am because you don't know who go chop the leg. Anybody wey see chicken wey they carry leg they put for wetin they call am shit, they say make you pursue am because you don't know whether now you go chop the leg of that chicken. That's in a proverb, and that in still be correct talk. There are fears in Niger State as a result of protests and hijack of truck for that Niger State. Niger State people don't they protest, they hijack truck. People will carry truck, they carry foodstuffs, and the rest of them, they hijack it. Make a carry you go for the full detail of the information. There are fears in Niger State as a result of protests and hijack of truck carrying food by angry youths and women. Earlier this month, some women protested high cost of living and resulted hunger. The protest was later hijacked by some youths who took to the street and blocked the Bagungu Aziz of Mina Bida Road. The women were carrying placards with inscriptions such as "No food, we are dying of hunger," and "Government control of food prices before we die of hunger." They demanded for a better condition of living and reducing of cost of living. The protests caused traffic gridlocks on the ever-busy Minabida Road, which is a link road to the southwestern part of the country from the north central and northwest. One Aisha Jibrin, regarded as the initiator of the protests, and 24 others were arrested but later released. Again, 2 days ago, on Thursday, some protesters hijacked trailers loaded with foodstuffs in Suleja area, prompting security agents to disperse them by force. This is the second major protest in the state, and this time around, the youth blocked many trailers coming from Abuja, Erut, Kaduna. The youth burned tires on the road and started by firing bags of foodstuffs like grain, rice, and beans before the security operatives intervened by firing into the air to disperse them. The youth had already carted away several bags of grain before the security intervention. Sources hinted that a group had earlier planned a peaceful protest against extortion by some revenue collectors, but the youth used the opportunity to hijack goods from the trailers. They fired from the truck, chanting, "We are hungry." They carried away bags of rice, beans, flour, and other foodstuff before the security operatives could arrive. The truckload of foodstuff were almost empty. The Niger State Police Command Public Relations Officer PPRO DSP Wasiul Abiodun had confirmed that there was a protest this morning along Kaduna Road, Suleja, and the protest plan was not communicated to the police. It was later discovered to be hijacked by some miscreants who blocked the highway. As they be this one now waiting to happen for Niger, Mina. Hunger done there everywhere. And many people are wondering and they are saying, why are Igbos not protesting? Why are the Omo Igbo, the Nyamile, no one protests for their state? Nyamile say, since you know, say president no good for them, they say protest no go good for them too. Say they themselves, they know too they bad for them. Of course, you know, say Igbo man a strong-willed man. No matter what you do, an Igbo man ain't go still survive. Remember the 1967 to 1970 civil war that has been wiped out in the history of Nigeria. Of course, history has not allowed us to understand how this war went by, but some people kept it. People like Chino Achebe and Chimamanda Adichie. I say Chimamanda Adichie Nwanyoma, you are a great lady, and I don't know how you come about all the histories, but I know that you are a good reader. As it be, Ndigbo has decided not to protest because 1967 to 1970, all the Igbo men were given 20 pounds, no matter how much you have in your account, and today, Igbos are one of the greatest billionaires in this nation, even though Nigerians, other tribes are using politics to pull them down, but still, they are still thriving. People like Ibe to cement and the rest of them are no more in the business of cement because some politicians who felt that they should monopolize the selling of cement to some few people have moved Ibe to out of business with politics. But one thing is that Chukwu Kabiama in no they sleep. Meanwhile, now here I got to wind down the curtain. They say one man where we say in they do sit on air. They say the man don't die. They say the man self attending home burial. And if I crack and this one, now in this one they happen. Maybe later on I go still bring you the full detail of that information. Make you see as they go. Don't touch the dial. Still remember that you are still with your one and only Nyoko Pus and the master of all no. Thank you for listening. God bless you.